things. Oh well, at least they cleaned up.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll go put my other ward down by Dragon. Push mid, that is. This will probably be able to take mid out. Punish him for hanging out.
I'm on it, Black Shoe.
Mana regen. I'm toying with the idea of getting a chalice, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and get mana immune. Because that way the chalice is nice and it gives me some magic resist, but they're mostly... Well, I wasn't going to say they're mostly tech damage because I'm going to turn and Tristana, but... That would be freaking.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Go ahead and drop my other ward here. That way I can see. They see the entrances. Probably should have put a little bit higher, since it's not quite Baron in stage yet. Just an old habit. I hate Nocturne's stupid little Q, how it goes. It's not really a real skill shot because it goes through minions and anything else it hits and still hits them all for full damage. It's absolutely kind of ludicrous. He doesn't really have to aim it, he just has to put it in the person's general vicinity and it'll... He's going to be homosexual here and just hit me and harass. It's no fun. There in the bushes, I'm sure. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, no. Got a big one for you, Nunu. Unfortunately, all he can do is bloody heal left and right.
An ally has been slain.
Ha ha ha! That made me happy. I gotta taunt him a little bit, that way it'll piss him off and he'll be much more likely to do stupid stuff. Now I'll get my bloody boots, finally. Mercury treads, arm, they make me happy. So, magic, mana regen, I need 390, dang it, I don't want to hang out for that long, I can't. 10, dadgummit, I'm going to, so fail, I'm so fail for doing this, but I really don't want to run out of mana anymore, it's starting to piss me off. Nope, Ash is going top, so I'm going to head bottom. I would like to start doing dragons soon, but with both teams, neither team's having a jungler. It's not, there's no map awareness, really, and nobody aside from me on my team at least has bought a ward, and I don't see any for the other team.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll go up here. This is my favorite spot on the game for a ward. You can drop it there because you can see dragon, you can see the one way in from their side, plus you can see them coming straight down the road for you. I scared Tristan a little bit. Do some sexy deny, let Cho get some farm. I need to get it. She's gonna push it back. Fraps just wow. Every once in a while, I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's the fact that I only got one hard drive instead of two. But Fraps will drop into the practically negative frame rates. I think I get like 2 frame rates. How in the Christmas crap did that miss? But anyway, Fraps will drop into ungodly frame rates and just kill my game. So I have to shut it off, turn it back on. That's what that little skip was. I'm not really sure what those guys are pinging. I would call bot MIA, but I think they're still here. Nope. So I'm not really sure where they are. I bet they're still over. They're still chilling somewhere, trying to gang me. But just in case they're not, I gotta call them because people get butthurt if you don't call MIAs and solo queue. And they're back. They must have gone. Probably, I was gonna think they would be getting blue, but anyway. They're just gonna push the lane real quick, which is fine with me. 3 bot. They're thinking about doing a dragon. We're going to punish them for it. Ha! Got him. Sweet. Now we're going to steal their dragon since they were silly enough to attempt it. Because 2 of us are at full health, and the ones who got away were low, so they can't afford to. They can't afford to attack us. Let's see. Go ahead. Need 1720 for my mana immune. Do my best to farm that up as quickly as I can. While pushing lanes again as quickly as I can. My ward is almost gone. There it goes. I don't care for that too much. And they're porting in. So while he's here, there's not really too much I can do, so I'm going to go put my ward back down. I cannot stress enough, wards win games. Even if there's no dragon there, it lets me see people coming, gives map awareness. It's like a nearly free legal map hack. Man, as much as I love Wriggle's Lantern, I really do, this lack of mana is killer, and Caston's here.
This is Major Talk to Ground
So
Control.
I'm not hanging out. Interesting, I know. I was just asking for help there, but it's really not a big deal. Who gets Fortify without the mastery for it? I would like to know. I mean, I like this Cho. He's a cool guy from what it seems, but he seems to be relatively not a strategist. He seems to have a basic dadgum frap. Sorry, he seems to have a basic understanding of the game and seems to position himself well, so on and so forth. His item build is, well, he's just going to Rod of Ages because he's said he was going AP/tank Joe, but he doesn't understand the finest points. He keeps pushing the lane when we don't want it pushed. He doesn't seem to understand some of the other things, like that you fortify without the mastery is underwhelming. Malphite's in the bushes, and he's gonna run it anyway. That's cool though, because Malphite does next to no damage at this point, because he's just silly.
This is Major Talk to Ground Control.
Haha, Nunu, I shot you. Well, he's still... No, I was gonna go help gank him, but there's no point. And they decided to go in anyway. Nobody there.
Ready to fire.
I now have enough money for my mana immune, and I really want to go back and get it, but I'm gonna try to first.
I got a bogey on my tail.
And Nocturne's here, so I really can't. Take this ward out. So that they are apparently buying wards, at least whoever put this pink ward down there. Props to you for having the foresight to do that. Anyway, my next item is the Black Cleaver, because armor reduction stacks additively. It has, not additively, it has increasing returns, while it kind of just simply because it removes armor, and armor has diminishing returns. So the more armor you have, the less each point of armor is worth. So when you penetrate armor, the more penetration you have, the more each subsequent point is worth. See, they got another ward down there. I would like to take that out. How much does ours have left? 45 seconds. I'm going to stop top and then take theirs out. How much time does theirs have left? No, 44 seconds. Never mind. It's not worth trouble. But I enjoy... armor and magic penetration work best when you get large amounts of them. Because if you only get a few points, you're only taking off the weakest parts of their resistance. Like if they have a bit like 300 or some God knows why armor, and you have 20 armor resist, you're really only taking down 1% or maybe 2 of damage reduction, which is laughable. There's Tristana. I wonder if I can... Nope, not in time. And they saw me coming because I went a split second too soon, but they're coming for me. But I'm not going to be there because I don't want to die, and Fraps owns me. Give this 3rd time's charm. Nothing new news in there. Nope, anymore. I really wish my Q revealed stealth still. It used to back in the day. Team fight, and we own them 4 for 1, and if it's silly enough he wants to jump in and make it an ace, I'll take it. 5 for 1. Let's take this turn and the next. Hopefully this Cho will tank. Got a lot of health. Hopefully it'll target him. It did, sweet. And we don't want to stick around and give them an ace. Cat's got bottom, I'm gonna head top. They're gonna push down mid in a second. So actually no. No, I'm not gonna head top. Top's fine. They're gonna sit here and try to push up mid. We're gonna do our best to deny them the privilege. Man,